back. We back. Welcome back. We back. Is my music on? My music is on. It's just quiet. Okay. Hey! Welcome back. How are we? You know what? There is also a command we can do for fun. That's called exclamation mark vibe. And we'll see how well we vibe it. Oh my god, 96%. That's pretty decent. Whilst we were gone, I did this function right here. What do you think? If get water is less than 0.8, use item, else pass. Should it be like what? Looks like it should work? I'm glad. At least I can do that. Do we like... Do we water it up until it is 0.8 or what? Like, I don't know how... What level does a bucket water at? Does it water up to 0.25? Or does it water up to level 1 for every 0.25? That's what I need to know. I need to know. Ugh. Okay. Anyway. Let's get ourselves sorted somewhere. Okay. Let's just move these around. Check it? Okay. How am I supposed... I don't... brain. My brain's hurting already. We haven't even started. I mean... No, wait, okay. So then we'll just keep looping through there. Okay, well our next thing is... Feckin'... What's the next... The next one is... Sunflowers. Sunflowers. So, let's see. Let's organize ourselves a bit better here. So we've got a full grass farm. A full wood farm. I guess I could just move that out here. I have a full carrot farm. We can put that over here. Put these guys next to each other. Alright. Harvest field's pretty basic. And then we've got... Where's it? Is even... Is this even properly organized? So quick print, get water. Next use item. What to take? Next quick print, get water. That way you will get your answer. Maybe I don't care. I don't... Okay, where am I putting that? Where would I even put that? Okay, I'm reorganizing myself, and it feels bad. It feels bad. Okay. We've got harvest field, then we have water tile. Who's even? Okay. And we've got our trade. Our trades. I'm gonna put them over here. Okay. It's just debugging info. I can run it on my end and give you the answer. I would love that if you just do that for me. That would be fantastic. Okay, so our next issue, sunflowers. Okay. So we're gonna call this full sunflower farm, I think is what it's. Oh boy. Okay, it's too big. Okay. Fine. Full sunflower farm. Okay. At least one statement. Well, you know what? Screw you. One use is... Okay, that is what I thought it was. Okay. Actually tells you in the watering info. That's it. That's what that means. That actually... Okay, so I was right. Okay. So the next question for that then is, do I water it until it's up to 1? Or is that just a waste? I feel like that's just a waste. Okay. Right, so do sunflowers... Planting carrots. Okay, so... Okay, let's see. Copy this. Actually... We could do another function, actually, and just call it hill farm. So, I mean less than 7, but yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do that. That's easy peasy. Here we go. Less than 7. Wait, doesn't it go up to 1? Yeah, water level ranging from 0 to 1. Okay, cool. I'm not stupid. Sunflowers. Copy that. Paste it. Okay. We got till farm. Let's get another one called until farm. Until dawn. Until farm. Making it more difficult than it needs to. Trying to run my drone through a maze at the moment and making it more difficult than it needs to be. I feel like that's you by now, though. Not sure if that's an insult or not. No, I swear. I feel like that's just who you as, you know, that's just you. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay. Then our next one would be harvest field. let's do water tile is even. Okay. I guess we could put that. Oh, it just fits in there. Nice. Okay, so now I can actually replace these with till farm. So this one is until farm, harvest the field, wool. Okay, and then this one is till farm. Look at how much smaller that makes things. Oh my god. Makes things so much smaller. Holy shit. Okay. Water tile is even. Sweet. Oh, there's this big ass fucking gap in here. It's weird. Oops. Can just do that. Okay, so that makes things a lot shorter. Is there anything else? Okay, so define full. Okay. So, where am I typing? Can I type here, please? Sunflowers require farm. What is it? Sunflowers require farm to be tilled. So then we'll do till farm. Okay, do sunflowers need to be watered? Sunflowers would be watered, right? Okay, sunflowers must be watered. So, trade for empty tanks if required. Chat pause just got more. Why is that? Assume they haven't used sunflowers yet. I mean, I'm assuming they would take a while to grow anyway. Let's see. So trade empty tank. Okay, so then we just need to plant. So then we just need to, what, plant? Plant the, no, we need to buy sunflower seeds, don't we? Okay. Trade items dot sunflower seed. What does it take? 1 carrot. That's nice, actually. Okay. So now we need to trade. Trade for sunflower seeds. Okay, so now we need another one of these. Put it over here. Call it trade underscore sunflower underscore seeds. Bit, that's fine. Trade sunflower seeds. Okay. We'll just copy paste a lot of this for now. Okay, calculate how many sunflower seeds are required. Place that was sunflower seeds required. Calculate how many carrots are required to trade for the sunflower seeds. Required. Get rid of this. So this would become sunflower seed carrot price, which equals 4 times sunflower seeds required. Okay, calculate if there are enough carrots to trade for the sunflower seeds required and trade, otherwise farm for twice the amount of carrots required and trade. Oops. And trade for the sunflower seeds required. Now, Jake, you said there was a shorter way to do our trading code. Is it viable that I could come up with it by myself? That's what I want to know. Because otherwise I'm just going to copy paste. There is a possibility, sure. I guess I should have copied my thing. No, I should. Okay, trade items. Items. Dot. Oh, I'm accidentally moving this instead of my screen. Good job, me. How was my appointment? It wasn't that bad. It went a little bit longer than expected, but it wasn't that bad. It's sunflower seed. Extra bit. Else while numbers items dot carrot is less than 2 times the sunflower seed carrot price, clear full carrot farm. Trade items dot sunflower seed. Sunflower seeds required. Okay, and we don't need that bit. That can all. Okay, that should work. At least I think it does. I haven't tested it because I haven't spent my resources in a while. Well, this is the issue is that checking in series will not work. You're gonna have to check parallel. Oh. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense too. I also hope that it makes sense. Okay. Cool. And then after that... Okay. So then we go over to here. Trade sunflower seeds. Oh, never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad to go to work for once. Why? That's so you don't have to watch this and have your brain melt. I must admit my brain's slightly melting. Yeah. Read through your script right now, assuming you don't have enough wood and not enough hay. Okay, if I don't have enough... Okay, so if I don't have enough carrots, I'll swap over to my full carrot farm command. And then that command says if I don't have enough wood or hay, it'll then do it on that one. So I'm just kind of assuming it'll do it itself. Okay, so then we just need to... Okay, so the next bit is to... Okay, but that's where you're wrong. Really? Really? I'm wrong? That's wrong? Check your if statements for your trade carrot seeds. Yeah. Right here. What happens after you found enough wood and still don't have hay? Does it not... Does it not... Really? Oh. Oh, okay, so I'm just going to have to... God dang it! Okay. Back. Okay. If num items wood, if the wood is greater than or equal to... Okay, we'll move that. Get rid of that. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. If it's greater than or equal to, then... Okay, hang on. Then we trade. Okay, hang on. Then we will trade. That's fine. Okay, and then what is it? Elif. Number of items. It's less than 2 times. Step 1, check wood farm and farm if not enough. Step 2, check hay and farm if not enough. Step 3, do the trade. Yep, okay. Okay, so now if it's less than... Oh, fuck me. Okay, is less than... brain, come back to me. It's not that hard. Okay, if the wood is greater than or equal to... Oh, hang on, no. You know what? No, let's... No. No, 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 no. Get rid of it all. Fuck, my brain's not working. Fuck you. Okay, let's try this again. If... Start out by writing your comments and start anew. Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Okay. Okay. Okay, so number 1. Calculate if there is enough wood to trade for the carrot seeds required. If not, farm wood until there is 2 times the amount of wood required. Okay. If num items dot wood is less than what is it? Carrot seed wood price. Okay, while num items dot wood is less than 2 times that, yeah, and then full wood farm. Cool. Right. Next. Calculate if there is enough hay to trade the carrot seeds required. If not, okay, just copy paste. What are you doing is farm hay, farm grass until there's 2 times the amount of hay required. Cool. Elif, Okay, now we can just copy paste this, replace it. Num items, pay is less than carrot seed. Pay price. Num items. Pay price. Clear full. Fast farm. Cool. Okay. When there is enough wood and hay to trade for the carrot seeds required. Great. Else. Trade. Trade items dot carrot seed. Carrot seeds required. Sweet. It's just two separate ifs, everything else is right. Oh, right, okay. So what would it be? Else pass? If okay. Else oops. Else pass. Okay. Right. Now we can go if oh wait, no, then we could go and then isn't this the one where we could go else trade? Because it would have checked the other ones by now. Yeah, the trade doesn't need to be in it if or else you already checked everything. Right, okay, yeah, no, you're right. Trade. Sweet. Cool beans. Alright, that's okay. Wow, that makes my brain feel better. Okay. Okay, let's do that, but for carrots. If num items carrot is less than sunflower seed carrot price. Carrot. Def recommend to always type out your idea in comments first and then start thinking with the actual lines of code. I like that advice. I was kind of half doing it and then I just didn't think about it when I came back. Sunflower seed rice full carrot farm else pass. Okay. And I can just copy paste this. When there is enough carrots to trade for the sunflower seeds required. Trade. Trade items dot sunflower seed. Sunflower seed required. Okay, sweet. Done. Okay. So now we can do that. So next we need to plant the sunflower seeds. Could probably make that a function as well. Let's see, let's call this one plant field. Okay, define plant field. Ash, how are you? Welcome to stream. Okay. Plant field entity. Plant entities dot entity. Water tile, move north. You know what? No. Some of them need watering, some of them don't. I'm going well. How about yourself? This is my code for the game so far. This is how I'm going. No, to be fair, I've got Jake here. Say hi to Jake. Got a new person. And he's really cool. They're really cool. Sorry, they're really cool. They've been helping me a little bit. It's been great. Should I make this another function? Plant stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it needs proper planting, it needs watering. Ugh, I should have kept it. Okay. Plant field. Fine. Plant field. Go. Okay, I can put it in here. Hey, Big Daddy Coop, how are you? Welcome to stream. We'll probably... I'm not sure how long we'll do this for, but we might be able to move on to other games soon if people are showing up. I don't know, not everyone's in the code, so... Right, but I need to change it so that the entity, hang on. Plant field, entity... Entities.entity. Cool. Okay, so then I can replace... That one can stay the way that is. That one can become plant carrot. And then... Oh, I have an ad. That sucks. Plant field. Or is it entity? Sunflower. Okay. So we want that. Ah, thank you for the stretch, Coop. I appreciate you. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Oh. Hey, do we know if the... Sadly, that won't work. Oh, what do you mean that won't work? What do you mean that won't work? What am I... Okay, what am I meant to do then? Have to pass the full entities dot... Okay, hang on. Oops. Okay, how about that? That should work. Okay. Now what do we do? Okay, so we plant all of our sunflowers. Okay, this is the next part. Yeah, okay, yeah. You're right. Yep, I agree with you. Normally should have worked, but not in this game script language. Yeah, okay. Oh, the next part is... Oh, I don't want to do this next part. I have to harvest the one with the highest fucking... Okay. For people who don't know. Sunflowers. When you harvest a sunflower, the power of all the sunflowers on the farm flows together into the harvested plant. Thus, harvesting a sunflower yields power equal to the square root of the number of sunflowers on the farm. Only one of the sunflower... Okay, here we go. Only one of the sunflowers with the most petals can handle this. If you harvest a sunflower that doesn't have the most petals, all of the sunflowers on the farm, the power will destroy all of the sunflowers. So I need to figure out a way to get my drone to harvest the one with the most petals on it with measure. Oh my god. Okay. Next step. Harvest the sunflower with the highest number of petals until the farm is empty. Great. That's, yeah, that's so simple. Ugh. Okay. I am gonna call this highest petal.
Yes.
What?
I just realized I just agreed to a family-friendly stream playing Sea of Thieves.
Were you supposed to do that last night?
And I was going to play with Deli for last night. And I've been invited to join the stream of another group of people.
Who?
Just my mate's stream.
Oh.
Because he does stream with his mate. I stream sometimes. But their audience they got from their old company, which is predominantly...
Children?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to be family friendly.
Ew. Oh, so
Just
your
like
cousin
one
says
of
hoi
them like
hoi.
you.
Your cousin says hoi hoi.
Hoi hoi. But yeah, it's also one of those I'm like, oh, let's invite Izzy's gonna play. I'm like, Izzy's very not family friendly.
Okay. Let's... Can I kick my brain into gear, please? Okay. Right. Well, first things first, I know the drone can do measure. I'm fairly friendly sometimes. Yeah, no, family friendly, not fairly friendly. Jeez. Okay. Is this capable of doing the list? Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Highest petal equals 0. Okay. So the drone will... Okay. So the drone needs to go over... Okay, where is my harvest? Field 1. Okay, so let's see. Right. So the drone will Measure the petal count of each sunflower and increase the count and will note the highest petal count. Izzy VC? Not while I'm trying to code, buddy. I'm sorry. That's too much. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, I'm sorry. Unless you can like help me with coding, it is too much. So if measure is greater than highest petal. Oops, oh, wrong thing. Highest petal will now equal measure. Python or what language? It's similar to Python. It's Python based, but it's kind of like strangely its own thing. If that makes sense. It's really close to Python, just not exact. Okay. Move north. Okay. Else pass. Okay. It's its own language stored in Py files that isn't Python, if that makes sense, and it uses Python syntax. Yes. Okay. Cool. Then Learn will harvest sunflowers with the highest petal count. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. So then we don't need to measure it anymore. Oh, no, we do. If measure equals the highest petal, harvest, else pass, move north. Okay. Damn, I didn't know that one. Welcome to read and learn how to use it. Good luck. So, but then we just need to repeat it until the entire field is empty. How do I do that? Don't read a code to try and learn it. Thanks. Thanks. But seriously, hey, Brony, you got the VIP status. Okay, but seriously, how do I do this until the entire field is empty? How do I know when the entire field is empty? Repeat until field is empty. Okay, wait, hang on a minute. No, okay. So then, hang on, I'm doing this in the wrong spot. Gonna have to keep track of what tile has a flower left. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, so first of all, we need to calculate what the highest number of petals is amongst the sunflowers. So then we do highest petal. Then we need to harvest the sunflowers with the highest number. Okay, so now we can do another function and bring this function up here and call it harvest highest petal. Okay, that's not gonna define harvest highest petal. Okay, it doesn't look as hard as Java or C++. I mean, I don't think it is. Do you know coding, Ash? I didn't know if you did or not. Okay, so then we'll go through, we'll go harvest, highest, petal. Python's one of the easiest languages in my opinion. I will agree. Yeah, but I just got really bored at school. Okay, cool. So I got these, which is nice. Okay, so then we need to is field empty. Okay, define is field empty. Okay. Drone needs to know if the field is empty or if there are still sunflowers in the field. If you can code in the language already, learning Python is almost as easy as you knowing how to breathe. Okay. Oop, I was muted. Hi, Ash.
Hello.
Hello.
I am currently reading about Python.
Okay. I'm not sure my brain can keep up with someone to actually listen to whilst I try this, but we can try.
Look, I'm gonna be sitting here reading, so I'm probably not gonna be talking too much.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we need empty tiles equals 0. Okay, so then if the drone then goes around, if you really want your brain to explode, I can jump in voice. Go ahead. Do your best. Murder me. Murder my brain. We're in the waiting room, so. you're free to join that. Alright, so the drone then needs to... drone will...
Jake, are you in Discord?
Yes. Now I would have to share
Okay.
my screen and just show my drone going berserk. Okay, so the drone will travel the farm and count the empty tiles. Okay. So then we do this again. This loop. Okay. Then it will go if get entity type equals none. Empty tiles plus equals 1. I think is how that works. Trying to make a script to solve the maze without looking at the maze. Hashtag my brain hurts. Okay, where is it? Variables. Here we are. Okay, yeah, so plus equals. Okay, nice.
So, Izzy, I found a Python for beginners on YouTube. It's a 4-hour video.
It's almost like I did a Python class in university. And we made a Connect 4 simulator. Like game. Connect 4 game simulator.
Oh. Oh. This is gonna be so fun.
Okay.
Also, the only reason why I learned how to code at all was because one of my friends was trying to make a game in
Yeah.
Java, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Fuck it, I need." And he's like, "Ah, can you give me a hand?" I'm like, "I don't know how to code," so I spent, what was it, near 18 hours learning how to read it.
I mean, you know, the whole reason I even took an interest in coding is because I'd love to be able to mod Minecraft.
Have you seen the back coding for that game?
I've seen a little bit and I hate it.
I sat down for about 30 odd minutes looking at the code, trying to read it. Motherfucker, my brain was killing me.
Okay, so
I'll let you get back to coding.
okay, so I want to put that in the loop so it will reset every time. Okay, so then now basically I just have to say while empty tiles is equal to the amount of tiles there are on the field, it can stop. Okay. Okay. Coding is Java is similar to trying to cycle on a bike with square wheels. Okay.
It really is.
Okay, so calculate the highest number of petals amongst sunflowers and harvest them until the field is empty. Cool. Right, so while okay. Oh my god, I need to pee. Oh, I'm gonna leave you with that for a second. You let my brain hurt already.
Woo!
my
I
fucking-
have now
where
control
my
over
fuck-
the stream.
This variable
Woohoo!
being reset
But you
in
know,
loop
Jake,
one, I mean,
that
it's not a
is
loop, and
so
there's lots of
accurate.
loops.
What can I say?
It almost put me into a state of where I just couldn't do anything other than learn how to read it, look over my friend's code, and then just shove my head into a wall.
Oh, because I want to mod Minecraft.
Figured just join.
Yeah.
But
It was my head
I'm
getting
the
bashed
fastest
against
P in the
wall.
West, boy.
I can
hey, Jake.
imagine.
Oh, hi, Jake.
What's up?
Hello, welcome.
Thanks.
I mean, you were here already, but welcome.
Yeah, I was already breaking your brain all night, so or day, whatever time zone you're in.
It is currently 4:24 p.m. I started this at like 11 a.m. Like today's
Yeah.
session. Anyway.
I joined your stream at like 5 a.m. my time, so I mean,
Holy shit.
It's 5 a.m.
It was.
well, it's
Damn.
8:30 now.
What the
I live
fuck?
in the Netherlands, so
Ah, fair enough.
I wake up at like 2 a.m. because most of the people that I game with are Americans, so you know, time zone difference.
Wait,
That's
where are
fair,
you
that's
now?
fair.
Oh yeah, Netherlands. Never mind. I remember. I can read. You'd hope I could read.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope so.
Coding would be a lot harder if I couldn't read.
But here, if you want to see a annoying pumpkin farm,
Oh. Hang on,
Hold on, I need to look at this.
let me switch to just chatting. Can I switch? Okay, can I switch? What's
pumpkins are
going-
really annoying because they can disappear during the growth, and you want to make them as big as possible. So it's like,
Oop, not that screen. Okay. And then live, and then this one. What the heck? Well, your card
And
doesn't
then the
look that
whole-
bad.
well, just watch it. Well, you know, once it gets to the point that it needs to only do a few spots, that's the whole reason I have that go-to method. It will go all over the place.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So yeah, I mean that's basically the annoyance of pumpkins. If you want to make them as big as possible, it's like good luck keeping track. Oh, I don't have pumpkin seeds anymore. My stockpile function is broken.
We literally gonna have to
But,
do that
yeah.
next. After the sunflower seed.
What the, you say, Jake, you're saying this code is a lot easier than Java?
Oh yeah, this is easier than Java for sure.
It's
yeah.
definitely a lot more simplistic.
I can't read a single line there, man.
Well, to be fair, it's
Oh.
very
Well-
zoomed out.
The thing that you should read is this. Like this till there was the whole script that was just running the drone at that point.
Can you zoom
Everything else
in a
doesn't
little
matter.
bit more? I'm a bit blind. Okay. I mean, it's not that
Well,
bad. I
hope
don't
my-
know the snake function though.
I hope
Snake
my
function is
walls
nothing
can
more than-
resist my head for another couple knocks, because motherfucker, I'm gonna need
Yes.
What is that? Oh, is that just like
Basically makes my
snake?
drone snake across the grid in the grid. Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't go up. It basically goes up to the right, down to the right, up to the right, down to the right, up to the right, and so on.
So
Because it's
it-
technically faster to go all the way up, or you go one further and then to the right, or you could just don't go up one further and then right and back down. It really depends on how you want to do it. I just figured I wanted to make it more difficult, so I made a snake.
Jake,
Snake the
Yes,
Jake. Jake the Snake.
but wouldn't that
Yeah, that's-
be able to go through every single tile? Like you could make it just go through every single tile, make sure everything is as you wanted. Yes.
Basically.
Oh,
Oh my
that's
God.
nice. I'll
So-
be
so
right
the-
back.
the thing is because the fact that if you are like over here, if you just go up, you end up there. So it doesn't really matter what you do. You can just go up and down constantly. It's fine. I just figured out, I was like, let's make it a little bit more difficult.
Okay.
Why not?
All right, so back to my problem, if you don't mind.
Oh no, for sure. Let's
Back to my issues, please. Okay, so I have these things, right? And I just want to do it while okay, while empty tiles equals the amount of tiles that are in the thing. So while empty tiles does not equal get world size 2, we can do these things.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so then where do I put empty tiles? Okay, where empty tiles? Okay. Put it there.
You might run into a scoping issue.
Yep, okay. Then we
Because of the fact that, yeah.
Then we do... our first thing we do is the highest pedal. That makes sense. And then we do this part, we harvest. And then we check if the field is empty. Drone checks if the field is empty.
So I guess it's really gonna come down to the fact of, do you wanna like plant the whole farm and then empty it out completely, or do you wanna just run it for a specific amount of time? Because that's also an option.
Whoa. What? Wait, hang on a minute.
So
Wait, hang on a minute. Why was Brony just timed out by stream elements? What happened?
I was not paying attention to chat, to be honest.
He was timed out for 1 second because I used vanish? What does that do? What the fuck? Oh my god. Stop doing things while I'm doing things. What the heck?
Because what you could do, obviously, right, with the whole sunflower thing is just as soon as you harvest it, plant it again, wait till it grows, check if it's the biggest one or not, and if not, find the next biggest one. Also an option, but then you'll never end up with an empty field. So
Yeah, we're rotating through plants, I think is what we're doing.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, none of this fits nicely anymore. They're all different sizes and stuff.
You can also just, hit the minus button on them and just close them. As long as you remember what is what.
If you don't know what is what.
And then another thing you can do is you can actually link tabs together by sliding them over each other, so that way stuff moves with each other.
Okay, plant field,
Izzy,
harvest field. Yeah?
did you give Bernie his VIP status?
Oh, you know what? Okay, you're right. What is it? /VIP. Night. Fury.
Like bad coding of a maze.
Oh, for some reason I thought it just did it automatically. I don't know why I thought it did. Okay, those can all go together. Sweet. And then water tile can also... okay, let's put water tile first and then harvest field. Nice. No, you have to manually add and remove the diamond. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so then full grass field, full wood farm. That can go there. Full carrot farm can go there. Full sunflower farm. That should work. Okay, and then all my trades can go together. If I can grab it and move it. Okay. Trade carrot seeds, trade empty tank, trade sunflower seeds. Okay, cool. And then we got all these things. Okay. Bonk. And then I guess... where would that go? Okay. Is even... I'm gonna full fields right there. Okay. Oh my god, let me grab it. No! Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh, we can put our trades. I guess we could put our trades on. Oh, no. Underneath is even. Let's do that. Because that's just a kind of random. Actually, you know what? All of this can go there. Oh my god, it's so organized now. Oh my god, look how my screen has never been so empty.
That's nice, right?
Yes. You're welcome, Brony, for your shiny diamond. Okay. Full sunflower farm. Let's find out if it works. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that one was meant to be... okay.
I thought I was smart, but apparently I'm not.
Well, then that does not leave me with much confidence.
I figured, like, okay, you have like 4 directions, right? So if you want to technically make the drone move, like turn, because we can't really stay like turn right or turn left or whatever,
Mm.
you would just pick the next direction, which would just be like, okay, go from north to east, whatever. Yeah, my drone is getting stuck between the fact that it's trying to go north and then south and then north and then south, even though it's supposed to turn. But it's just doing a full 180.
Okay.
Well, my calculations aren't right.
Planting our
somewhere.
sunflowers. Where are we stuck? While empty tile. Empty tiles has never been defined. Okay.
So one way to easily solve that is the fact that you have a main script, right? So put all of your global variables inside of your main script, basically. That way, every single other script that's being called by your main script will have access to those variables. That's why I said you're gonna have a scoping issue.
What? The thing gives you where the error is?
Yeah, it just...
Yeah.
it's really nice like that, actually.
That would have been so much better. That took 6 months. This could have been so much easier if the thing gave me a fucking notification where the script was breaking.
Yeah, but I mean, who codes in Java,
Minecraft?
Apparently my friend. But no. This is bullshit now.
I love the fact that the drone has a little hat.
I just like the fact that your code debugging is still reasonably easy because your drone doesn't move at super speed.
Highest pedal has never been defined. Yes, it has. The fuck you mean? Oh, wait.
Well, technically it hasn't because of the fact
I
that it
copied and
functions
pasted
so
the wrong thing. Shush.
it's just move it over. Yeah.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
funny how I'm like, you know, delayed because stream is delayed compared to Discord. Yeah, that's the same reason why you saw in my main script I have like so many different flipping like variables. I even have variables.
Wait,
just
hang on a
to
minute.
make
It didn't
go,
harvest any of them.
Is it checking the measurement that it is the highest one?
Yes.
Okay, but where are you storing what the current value is of
Ah!
what flower?
I thought I was doing that. Alright,
How are you
highest
gonna
petal.
compare one flower with the other?
Highest petal equals 0. Oh, I need to reset the highest petal after each pass, don't I?
No, you should only reset it once you harvest a flower. That would be the highest one, right?
Yes. And then we would put it as... And then we'd put it here. Highest petal would now equal 0 again. Okay. But how come it didn't harvest it the first time around?
Somehow, highest petal is never being seen as the highest petal for some reason. So one thing you could do, and I don't even know if you ever did it before to debug stuff, but you can add lines as like quick print. It's a function, and then just quick print highest petal, for example. In the like the whole help menu, there is a outputs button.
Yes, okay. Output.
Based
Okay.
on that, it might help.
Okay, where would I put it though?
So you want to know why it's never being harvested, right?
Yes.
So right before the check that it would normally say like, okay, we're gonna harvest it,
Quick
or
print.
whatever highest petal is.
Highest petal. Okay. Let's just.
And as soon as you release that point, would log. I'm assuming a number.
Let's see. Okay, it
This is so
didn't.
much easier than typing in Twitch chat. Trying to explain it. Okay, so it doesn't look like it ever actually ends up getting outside of highest petal. So are you ever returning?
Okay, how do I return it?
Well, I'm looking at your highest petal, and it ranges over iron. So basically, if it went over the whole thing, it should have at that point exited your function. So you don't have to return your highest petal because it's a global variable.
Okay.
The thing is, it appears to either get stuck inside of your highest petal function for some reason. That's what's confusing me.
Okay.
It shouldn't. But it should only, in your case, loop over 24. My math is bad, so 4 times 4 is definitely not 24, but
4 times 4 is 16.
yeah, that's like I said, my math
12.
isn't great.
Okay, 15. Okay, but now it's not harvesting the one with the highest petal. Okay, so it's doing it. If measure equals the highest petal, harvest. Otherwise, don't. Okay, so why aren't you doing that?
So the highest petal count would be 15 because that should be the highest one.
It looks
far
like
as
it
I'm-
is.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm
then
telling it to
loops
stop at
over every
harvest.
single-
I'm telling it to stop at harvest highest petal. Let's see if it'll do it. I love wasting all of these sunflowers.
Yeah, that's why I never add clear, like actual clear commandos to my script, and that's why I have the whole like go to 0, 0, so I can just start my script again instead of having to waste resources.
That's a whole new overhaul that we're not ready
Oh yeah, that's
for.
how I was. I was not actually gonna be like, yeah, let's just do that real quick while we're at
Okay,
it.
we measure it. If measure equals highest pedal, it doesn't. We pass. We move north. Okay, we measure it. Does it equal highest pedal? It, okay. Can we print?
Print measure right there.
Quick
above the estimate.
print the measure and quick. Oh wait, hang on. No, not there. Put it here. Quick print measure. Okay, so we can see what it's doing. Okay.
I'm trying to see if you're making the same mistakes that I do, constantly forgetting the brackets and stuff, but I don't see any of those issues either.
I'm telling it to stop at harvest highest pedal again.
That's usually where my script fails. So I get to add a bracket somewhere or something,
Okay, so our highest one
Hold on.
so far is 15. Okay. Okay. So we go to the first
So it's-
one, measure, quick print it, it's 8. Okay, that's fine. So you don't harvest it, you pass, you move on. This next one's 7, that's fine. This next one is 7.
It's gonna be 3, 4, so it's gonna be a while.
11. This next one is 8. 10. 10. 11.
It's a third
8.
column, fourth row, so it's gonna be a while.
Is it even? Okay. 8. 14. Okay, so this one's 15. Oh, I missed it. If measure equals highest pedal, harvest it. So why didn't you fucking harvest it?
Wait, so measure and highest pedal were both 15,
And
but your measure equals highest pedal for some odd reason is still saying it's not true. The fuck?
What? Fuck. Okay. So
To
now it's counting
harvest
the...
a sunflower, it is just harvest. Like it's not some weird command or whatever.
Maybe I should print highest pedal, and is it not? Okay.
Is it resetting highest pedal for some odd reason?
It is resetting it down here. So after, but it's only after it harvests, so it's not.
So where you're currently printing the measure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just print highest pedal again as well. Just you could just do a command and highest measure after it, or highest pedal. Sorry. So the quick print measure function in your harvesting highest pedal thing. And then after the measure, just add a
Okay. Okay.
stream is a little bit delayed. That should just log both numbers spaced after each other in your terminal.
Okay.
So. And then eventually something should be 15-15, and then it should harvest. But for some reason that doesn't seem to actually happen.
Okay. We'll wait for it to plant everything, and then we will measure them all. Okay. And then we stuck because I said so. So we quick printed our highest pedal. If measure is greater than highest pedal equals measure. So our highest one is 15 again.
From the looks of it, there's multiple 15s.
Okay. So then we go to our next one. Okay. Oh, no, you're supposed to... Fuck.
Highest pedal is the text highest pedal. What? Oh, because you put the wrong thing in there.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. You have to wait again.
It's also not a function because you just made it a function in your quick trip. So
Oh,
it's not either.
fuck. Oh my god. Why did I
This
do
shit's
that?
too funny. I love
Why
it.
am I doing that?
I love this. This is way too much fun. Especially because I know these struggles because I make the same mistakes. So it's normal. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, so the highest so far is 13, 14. Okay, so we've got 14. Okay. So we've got 13 and 0. So the highest pedal is 0 again. Why?
Okay, so somewhere your highest pedal is being reset for some odd reason already, which is weird.
Because it's only getting reset in the
Okay,
top.
so find every occurrence of the line highest pedal equals 0.
There's one here.
Somewhere it's screwing up.
There's one here in the main.
Yeah. which
And there's
could
one
be an issue.
here. Afterneath. What?
Underneath, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Afterneath. The one we're currently going through.
Okay, but here's the thing. Your harvest highest battle function should run over your whole grid before that even triggers. So that can't be it either. So is there another
So
highest
it's
battle for
getting
you?
okay, so it's getting increased here. If measure highest pedal then equals measure, right? That's fine.
So if measure is greater than highest pedal, you want to update highest pedal to measure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, which it was doing before.
Yeah.
And now it's not doing it.
Okay, so after the highest pedal function, log the highest measure or the highest pedal in your main script. The big one on
Quick
the left.
print. Highest pedal. Okay.
At this point, we're just gonna have to try and see at what point it, for some reason, is getting reset to 0.
Okay, so if I just press play then. This is the fun part of programming.
Programming. Yeah, I know, right? Debugging. Gotta love it.
Especially when it should just work, and for some reason it's just not. Okay, so the highest... What?! What?! Why is it 0?! Why is it
What
now
the
0?
hell?
Between here and here, it goes back to 0.
This shit makes no sense. I love it.
What?
So, are you 100% sure that nowhere in your like a million tabs there is a somewhat hidden highest pedal equals 0 for some reason?
Should I just delete it and start again? I'm so confused.
I would not do that.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, so we trade for empty tanks, we trade for sunflower seeds, we plant them. Okay, while empty tiles does not equal that, right. We check for the highest pedal. So that fucking works! This works! It does its thing.
Yeah, I honestly am really confused on what's going wrong here. I'm about to like actually prep my own thing up here. I'm so confused. What the? I honestly have no words at this point.
Okay, why is it resetting to 0? Is it because it's in the main? No, but
Shouldn't
then
be an issue because
but then
that's how
it's-
I program a whole.
but then
my
it's
whole
getting
thing.
updated, and then between here and here, so so here, for some reason,
Items dot sunflower seeds. World size.
so
Times 2.
right here, it's resetting to 0.
Yeah, for some reason it's resetting to 0 right there, and I am confused on why.
Google?
So I'm gonna
The
quickly.
farmer was replaced. My variable keeps getting reset.
I'm having the same issue as you. I can't find my code. Oh, I love this. I don't need that one.
Why is my variable resetting? How about that? Continue working on my brick breaker game today into a problem. Can't figure out why my app resets the points every time I play. Oh no, that's different. Fuck you.
So, if the soil is not filled, fill it. I'm quickly writing a script to actually plant sunflowers in my field real quick. And then plan entity sunflower. That should work. Ish. Oh, yeah, maybe I should actually. All right. Today.
Oh god, there are so
Okay.
many discussions and I don't. Okay, I'm gonna search variable in the discussions and see what comes up.
So let's see. You have a function called highest pedal. That's all. We're gonna measure whatever we are.
Where's Unique when we need him?
Is greater than the current highest, then we wanna set highest equal to measure and then snake. I'm just adapting your code to my code because my snake is basically doing what your whole loop does, right?
So
So I need to change the logic a little bit, but
what how does your code do it?
because my code is my movement is a separate function, remember? So my whole for loop is usually just looping enough times to range every single tile, and that's it.
Okay, well the
Because my
movement's
movement
not
is set up
the
differently.
issue, I don't think.
But that's why I'm like, I have if I want to test your code on my end and see if I can make sense of it.
Do you just want me to
I have
copy
to
paste
adapt
it into
your-
the chat? Would that help?
Nah, it's fine. I already need to just call some functions and it should. Copy this line.
Why the fuck? I just don't get it.
No, me neither. That's why I'm trying to.
Have you
replicate it
had
on
that
my end.
issue anywhere else?
Nope.
Why is it happening to me?
Highest.
What if I just
Also-
what if I just save, load, save 0, play? Will you fix yourself now? Because do I need to relaunch the game? Is that a problem? Is the game just broken? Is that what's happening?
Well, that's sort of what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so my highest pedal is also 0. Okay.
Yep, I'm still getting all 0.
Yeah, my highest pedal never actually updates the value. That's why, because I am a fucking idiot and I turned the fucking operator around. Oopsie daisy. My fault. There you go. But it's still 0.
So how are you harvesting yours then?
Well, exactly the same as you, but for some reason, when I go out of my function, it also ends up being 0, even though inside of my function it isn't 0. Like I also get 15, and then all of a sudden it's 0.
Do I need to bring them all into one function? Is that what I need?
So one thing we can do, I guess, let's see if this is gonna work. Let me check real quick. Highest is that, and then return.
Hello, Raider.
Yo, what's good?
Not much. Not much.
Run. It's gonna work, because if this works, then we'll just do that. Okay. Your highest pedal function.
Yes. Do I need to just
All the way at the end, just add return highest pedal, and then where you call the function, just say highest pedal equals, and then whatever the function name.
Okay, so where do I put the return?
After the move.
After
So
the...
outside of your for loop.
Okay.
The whole for loop needs to be done.
Okay. Return highest pedal. Okay. That's fine. You can keep reading Python. That's fine. Don't worry about it, Ash. It's all good.
And then on the other script where you say highest pedal at the moment as a function, just add highest pedal equals in front of it. And I guess you never actually have to reset it then technically, because it does it itself. But I would still keep it as is. So, but that should
Okay.
solve the issue. Yeah. What's up?
Jake, you sound like you're going a bit insane there.
And you
Me?
never do? Do you not remember the last stream you were in with me, Ash?
No, not really.
Yeah, you were drunk as fuck.
But you're making one
Exactly.
mistake though.
Oh, you tell me that.
That's the fact.
No.
No. Ash is making one mistake. He said I'm going insane, but I'm already insane.
Nope, it's still 0.
Ah,
It's still 0.
That makes
How-
more sense.
Now I'm really confused. Are you making a typo somewhere?
Am I?
like at this point, that's what I'm assuming. Like you're just making a typo somewhere, because otherwise it shouldn't have this issue.
But if it was a typo, shouldn't it be able to say, here's the break in the code then?
Yeah. Actually,
Unless
fair enough.
it is a miscommunication between what suffix you're using, like whatever the things you what is this? Is it and if else? Or?
Yeah, it's a whole. It's.
I'm gonna put that there so it'll reset itself eventually.
Oh.
Okay, so-
Also, does this game have an inbuilt what is it? Kill code?
Not necessarily. No.
I would say put in a kill code. You should always have a kill code for any program.
Well,
you're
I mean,
running.
well, you can just hit the stop button. Sorry. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
that
it
is
has
considered
an
a kill code,
inbuilt
yeah.
kill code.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Okay, so I am confused on what is happening on your end, because on my end it just works fine. Like I can share here. I'll share my screen. Don't look at Minecraft compared to yours, because I have way less.
So Raider, how are you going?
So basically, we're doing the same thing, right? Like we're just saying highest pedal equals. The
You're gonna have to
function
zoom in
by-
for me, buddy. I can't see shit. Thank you.
So highest is the highest pedal
Aw,
function,
Raider left.
which literally just loops over every single time tile and set highest to whatever the highest measure is, and then it returns it. So that's the same thing as you're doing. And then I just made a
Okay.
different function.
I'm gonna try
that you're
something.
calling,
I'm gonna quit the game
and that's it.
and never come back. I mean, no. I'm gonna reload it. I'm gonna
So
reload
yeah,
it.
I'm confused on what is going wrong, which is why, again, I think that for some reason you have a highest pedal equals 0 somewhere that we forgot about or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, my quick return actually returns the right value.
Alright, after this, I might go play a game with some peeps. Unless we've actually managed to fix this. Okay, highest is 15. It's still fucking 0!
Izzy, go back to the one that says check if highest pedal, the actual other, back in the code that you have shrunk down.
Which one's that?
I don't know. You don't. The ones that you have shrunk down.
So there's stuff all the way on the right. You have a couple that are close. In one of those is a line. I'm assuming he means.
About full carrot farm, full wood farm, full grass, trade sunflower, trade empty, trade carrot seeds, harvest, water, plant, till, until. All of the...
Sunflower nuts, trade, water.
This is literally all of my pedal related codes right here.
The main one? Is it still saying 0, or is it something else?
It's
The main
so the
one.
issue is the fact that in main we just specify that that it actually exists, right? Like highest pedal
Okay.
actually exists at 0. So that's initiating it. Then we call the function which updates the value.
Yes.
For some reason, updating it inside of the function doesn't work, so we just say, okay, just return it, and then we set it. So that's what happens in the full sunflower farm function. And then we print it, but for some reason it's still 0, which is weird. So honestly, remove the highest pedal equals 0 after you do the harvest highest and see if it still screws up for some reason. If
Wouldn't something be fucking up if you're saying, hey, send it to me, I send it back, then reset? Wouldn't that be
It
something
resets
that could be
between...
fucking?
It resets between figuring out what it is and then sending it to me.
which is weird. That shouldn't happen.
Because I haven't...
That sounds a bit fucky to me, because it should be able to send it to you, then reset itself. If that makes sense, like it should be sending all the information to somewhere, then resetting itself to find the next highest value, and then do that over and over again, while also not. Does that make any sense?
I'm gonna go pee.
Jake, what was
Once
that?
Eli's done peeing.
I think it might just be the highest pedal equals 0 inside of the highest pedal function. For some odd reason, throwing it for a loop.
In the highest pedal, that highest pedal part that equals 0,
Yeah.
that could be
Yeah.
fucking it up. That is also a really good probability at this rate.
I think that might.
There is
yeah.
something... Why?
Yeah, could be.
If that's not it, dude, like I don't even know anymore, because at this point it's like, because you can basically, if the script is running and it would run through something in those closed down tabs, it would show up as red. So you know, like, oh, this is also being ran, and nothing from there is being ran. So the only things that is being executed are the 4 tabs that are open.
That is a good point. I
So
can't
the only
see
thing that can be
anything
the
else
issue.
that could be fucking.
Yeah, so the only issue really can be the highest pedal function itself.
But then again, I do not know Python, but this, what I'm looking at right now, all looks good to me.
Yeah, I mean, same
That-
here. And
This pedal highest pedal equals 0 in the code.
No?
It should probably, like, couldn't you make that a highest pedal equals 1, or the highest pedal, and then run it down the numbers?
you could also do that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
what are we
as
what
a
are we
more
doing?
secure way of saying, hey, to make sure that you're running through all the pedals, all the value of the pedals.
So just for shits and giggles, the highest pedal equals 0 inside of your highest pedal function. Yeah. Just set it as 10 instead of 0, and then execute your script.
Sure.
That way, if we return 10 at that point, we know it's that fucking life. No sense at all. But we're just, crossing off everything off the list, basically.
But wouldn't that be fucking up the main script because it is also set to 0?
No, it shouldn't.
Alright, I got rid of my quick print.
Yeah, but we're
nothing
still
is
seeing
being passed-
zeros.
Nothing is being
So-
passed through that highest pedal. I didn't see anything flashing over that highest pedal.
Hang on.
Because everything else I saw get highlighted for a second.
And this is the reason that I'm working on doing the mazes, because of the fact that you get a debug level 2, which basically makes it so you can slow down your drone.
Yep, see, so it says 10 to start with. And now it's still returning
Yeah, which
0.
is fine, but it's still returning 0, and that's the thing that is odd. So what I want to do is add a debug line to the return highest pedal. So mark that as the breakpoint where it should stop. So we can just hit the play button and see what happens exactly at the point that you hit return.
Hey Izzy, can you do me a quick favor and zoom into the harvest highest pedal for me?
Hang on, sorry. Quick print. Highest pedal. Are you harvest? Yeah, sure.
Harvest, can you zoom into that for me for a second?
Sure.
Sorry, the screen is a bit delayed for me, so I just need to...
That's fine. I can't see anything in there that should be fucking up either, because it is also saying over there, to that, to that, that. If measure equals, what is the measure going into from? So it just detects the number of petals of the sunflower it's sitting on.
Function. It's an in-game function, so...
Is that... Okay, it's an in-game function, so you can't code that in, right?
No, it just detects how many petals are on the sunflower it's sitting on. It doesn't change anything.
Unless you specify directly that you want to measure the one on the north end of the one that you're hovering over, because that is also an option you can do. You can give it a direction, but that's not what we're doing, because...
Okay, I was just
more
trying to look through that, like, I was seeing nowhere else where the harvest was, like...
Okay, so that's not an issue. Go away.
So, I couldn't see anything. I'm trying to help.
Not you, I'm talking about the code. I'm telling the code to go away. If it's fine, go away.
Yeah, so just execute the script right now, and then let's see what happens. It should break at the return and see what happens then.
You're just doing the definition of insanity at this point in time. You're trying the same thing and expecting a different result. This is not how coding is works. You change slight things and pray that it fucking works for once.
Okay, so our highest is now 13. Okay, return.
Okay, and then now hit the, do one move thing.
What?
So, at that point...
Now it's saying it's 15.
How? Okay, so it's 15, and then keep going.
Then now it's 0!
Okay, so for some reason, your script is not passing variables to one another, which it is doing for me, which is fucking weird as shit.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm assuming you made a typo in your harvesting highest pedal thing, because your highest pedal for some reason is 0 again.
Okay, do we just want to go through? Do we just want to go through it?
Go through it letter by letter. Let's go.
I think it's a typo issue based off of the highest pedal.
Oops.
Which is why I would be like, just copy one highest pedal and replace all the others with the same one, and just copy paste it.
Highest
no
pedal.
more typos. Easy fix.
I would suggest taking it out of your main code and copy and pasting that into everywhere else. If it's
it gets upsetty.
That's why I'm saying do it from the main, copy and paste from the main code, because if the main code is misspelled, then everything else won't work
get
through
fucked.
it.
Yeah.
But if it's your main code, the one that's getting pushed through everywhere else, it will talk to each other.
Yeah, so basically scoping wise, we define it in your main, and then everywhere else, it should be using the main, so redefining shouldn't be necessary, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You shouldn't be talking different languages, like talking different words from main to anywhere else. Main should be where you put the initial,
Yeah.
and everywhere else is where you put anything else you want. That is what I understand from Java.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's roughly the same for just about
Right.
any
Highest
language,
pedal
honestly.
equals 0. Cool.
So basically, the only time you would want to say highest pedal equals 0 is inside of your main function. Everywhere else, you should only be updating it with whatever measure is, and never anything else.
Shouldn't you put it as highest pedal equals measure then?
No, because at the beginning you don't have sunflowers, so you can't measure it.
Okay. Well, after the sunflowers have been planted and grown, you should put highest pedal equals measure and equals. No, that wouldn't work either. Because
And that's the reason that I'm like, okay, let's just try to get her script to the point that we first can get to the fact that the function at least returns the value that we need, and then we go from there. Which it seems that at least the highest pedal, like getting the highest pedal function, that part works. Because it returns the value and it was set correctly at that point. But actually passing it to the next seemed to be having an issue, but we'll see that in a second.
why if measure equals greater value than highest pedal equals measure.
Yes.
That was-
So
I'll only update it
if
measure is higher.
if this pedal
Okay.
has more petals than the last flower, this is the new highest petal count.
Yeah, so that makes
Okay.
complete sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but then when you go through it all, would it still remember where that highest pedal was in position?
No.
Doesn't necessarily matter because she's just gonna run over it again and then check again when she wants to harvest it. So she's just doing it in a way that she doesn't actually care about the position. So
Okay.
she will loop over it again and again and again and again. It's not super efficient, but
But
that doesn't
the-
matter. We just need it to farm. That's
But the looping part, does the highest value get reset when you go through the loop?
No.
No. Okay. Well, then why is it coming out of 0?
Yeah, that's the funny part. But the so highest pedal equals highest pedal function is actually setting it correctly because the quick print highest pedal returned 15 last time around. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
The
then
problem is as soon as we call harvest highest petal, it all of a sudden was 0. So what the fuck happened? That's the thing that I'm confused about. But you
Shouldn't put
copy pasted
Mm-hmm.
highest pedal, right?
Yeah.
So just for shits and giggles, in your most left window at quick print highest pedal, like at the red mark, so it stops there. And see what happens.
Here.
Have that the stopping point and just let it run. It should be, depending on what the highest pedal is going to be. Obviously, it should be 15.
I did take out my. Let's see.
I do have to go to work in 13 minutes. So.
That's okay. I can end stream here and then I can go do some maybe nicer games. Okay.
What are you saying? Programming isn't nice? Wow.
Not for my community,
Programming
it's not.
isn't nice.
Alright. Okay,
Okay,
it says it's
so-
15. It now says it's
Okay.
15.
Okay.
And now it says it's 0.
Okay, then for some reason your script isn't passing. Is having a scoping issue. Like it literally is just having a scoping issue, honestly. Oh no, that can't be it. Never mind. I was gonna say because it's still Why is your script having a scoping issue? My script isn't. I am so confused. I am.
What if I just put
I
return
am-
highest pedal in it?
Well, what you could do is just put highest pedal as a like the a parameter for the function. It's also an option. That's returning it at the yeah, that should work technically, but I mean your function wouldn't be executed at that point anymore. It would literally just return the highest pedal and then stop.
Oh, stupid.
I'm questioning if you can send me like your whole code at this point, if like your save file basically, so I can debug shit. But I
Yep,
don't even
it's
know
still
where stuff is
saying
being
0. Fuck's sake. Ugh.
Open folder. There we go. Yeah, I'm really confused. I kind of want to debug this more, but I don't have time to be honest.
That's fine.
So if you
Let me just message.
Yeah, I was about to say just message me the folder and the JSON
Invalid file
just,
type. Fuck you.
just zip it and then zip the file to me. Should work.
Compress. Okay, zip it.
Discord doesn't like
Send
like
it.
JSON files and folders,
There you go.
and especially not Python files because it
Okay.
thinks it's gonna execute. All right, well, I'll be debugging this while I'm at work probably today, and if I find something out, I'll message you.
Okay.
Have fun at work.
Yeah, thanks, and you guys have fun with whatever game you're gonna be playing.
I don't know yet. I don't even know if Raider is still around.
Raider left VC a while ago.
Yeah, let me just message him and
If-
see if he's still around.
Well, you guys have fun, and I'm gonna debug.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't. What the fuck? It was working just fine, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. Like, I don't. What? Like, I don't get. Like, there's literally no reason. Bye bye. I'm so confused still. Bye bye. So are we.
Bye bye. Have fun at work.
Bye boy. This was just. Okay, bye stream.